Hi, my name's Kaylee and I live in Ottawa, Canada. I know I'm late for this video, but I'm supposed to be saying yes to things. That's how the universe works, right? We say yes, we say yes, we say yes. So even though I think the deadline passed, I still want to get this in. I still want to say I think life coaching's great. I'm currently enrolled in a life coaching program, and I've been starting to coach people, which I love. But I haven't done really coaching except for with a couple buddies by myself, and I know that it's something that would be really helpful to me. My path to personal expansion or growth has really been in listening and trying to figure things out on my own. And although that is great and fun and interesting, I just know that the benefits of being coached, that support, that connection to other people is really an important thing. So this is really would be a really great opportunity, and I could just see what it could possibly bring. So a little bit about me. I'm a mom of 3 kids, 7, 10, and 13. And should we have to travel to California to spend a month there for the filming, I think that would be a great opportunity for all of us. I just would love to see how that would evolve, and how this movie and this film and this opportunity would and evolve and change the course or possibly our lives. So it would be the entrepreneur client that I would be applying to become for your film, because I worked, well, thinking I needed to just work and get a job, and I worked in property management for housing co-ops for a long time, and I thought this was a service because it's helping people who need housing and maintaining, and it is talking to people in the community and being part of the community. And the energy there stopped working for me after 10 years, and I felt like I could no longer go to work anymore, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I just know that I was headed down a path where I would feel depressed, and I didn't know what else to do, so I got out and I started to take a life coaching course, and things are moving along, but I just see a lot of still my fears of I'm not going to have enough money to be able to keep doing something I love, or to really start doing something I love, and I'm going to end up having to go back to just a life that isn't serving me, isn't serving my family, isn't bringing any growth, or isn't demonstrating to myself my value, isn't demonstrating to my children how to see their value. And I just am still constantly worried that something is going to stop me from continuing on this path, and maybe just that thought is already stopping me from continuing on this path. And the thought of going back to a life that just was leading me into depression still stops me, and is still in my way, and is still a worry for me day to day, no matter how often I try to put it out of my mind. So I think that as part of my coming out and coming into my own and sharing a message with the world, taking on these opportunities of being around other life coaches, or just being out there in the world, putting myself out there in all different ways, and just opening up my heart and opening up who I am, is a really important thing to follow. So I'm trying to follow myself, and I'm trying to deepen my connection with my own soul and my own intuition, so that I can keep bringing an authentic person to the world. I really do believe that we do all have this inside of us if we just are able to listen and follow and let go of the fears and let go of all the rules and all the things that we've seen in our lives that have limited us. And I do see evidence of that more and more every day. And I believe that more and more every day. But I still know the barrier for me is just that extra leap of faith. And that is what I think a life coach can provide. All this work on my own, watching and listening to wonderful teachers, has been extremely helpful, and I think has been the reason why I've gotten this far. But I know that it's not by listening to someone else's idea of what you should do that gets you there. And so that's why I think a life coach is so helpful, because they help you with your idea and really connect personally with what you need to do. And I think that's the only place that you can get real direction from. I just would love to work with a life coach. I would love that experience. I would love to have that support to move forward. It's a really exciting idea for me. Also, I think just having a new, bright, really exciting experience in my life would be life-changing. Being part of a film, being part of the energy that must surround this kind of a movement, that is really thrilling to me. Energy is really thrilling to me. So to be a part of something that is energized and exciting and new and kind of coming from the future is something that is enticing me extremely. So another thing that I am really also interested in is where these messages kind of pull us from the future, so that we're able to follow some kind of path that is like that we're drawn towards, almost magnetically drawn towards doing. And that is a whole new world for me, and I think that's a place where is extremely exciting for kids and for adults and for the world. And a good message for people to come is that we don't have to look back at the way things have been done and the ideas we have, but we can have faith and draw from the future. So I'd love to be a part, and I hope this is not too little too late, because this would really be fun.